Back here at PNC Park in Pittsburgh, I'm Kevin McAlpin with 680 The Fan and the Atlanta Braves Radio Network, and we're getting you set for the Braves and the Pirates. It's game 2 of their 3-game set coming up tonight at 7:05 p.m. Eastern. A couple of right-handers going at it for the Braves, Kevin Gausman; for the Pirates, Joe Musgrove. We'll tell you all about that matchup and what to watch for here in just a couple of moments. Braves have now won 4 consecutive games against the Pirates going back to last season. The Braves pitching staff has allowed a total of 7 runs over their last 4 head-to-head games against Pittsburgh, and they'll look to make it another series win here tonight. Braves are playing really good baseball, especially on the road. 17-12 this season away from SunTrust Park. That's tied for the best record in the National League with the Los Angeles Dodgers. And going back to April the 1st, that's following that 3-game sweep in Philadelphia. The Braves are 33-24. That's the second best record in the National League behind the Dodgers. It feels like all the stats are just behind the Los Angeles Dodgers because they are just beating up on everybody here this season. But again, the Braves looking to win another road series here tonight, and they'll give the ball to Kevin Gausman, and we'll tell you all about Gausman and some of the things he's worked on since that really disastrous outing against the Washington Nationals last week. Freddy Freeman, big night for him, a historic night for him here at PNC Park last night. He became just the 6th player in Braves franchise history with 300 career doubles and 200 career home runs. He joins Hall of Famers Hank Aaron, Chipper Jones, and Eddie Matthews, along with Braves Hall of Famers Andrew Jones and Dale Murphy. So only 6 players in franchise history have ever said they've had 300 career doubles and 200 career home runs. Braves are just the 3rd franchise who has boasted that many players to reach that benchmark. So a good night for Freddy Freeman, who doesn't necessarily like talking about himself or his individual accomplishments, but I think when he finally equated to being in the same club as guys like Hank Aaron and Eddie Matthews, that certainly means a lot for Freddy Freeman, and it'll probably mean a lot more to him once his playing career is over, but we don't have to worry about that for a long, long time. As I mentioned, it was a big night for the Braves offense, but how about the bullpen last night? Max Fried goes just 4 innings. Bullpen had to cover 5 innings last night. They covered 5 scoreless, and that was the 10th time this season the Atlanta bullpen has gone 5 or more scoreless in an outing. The Braves are 7-3 over those 10 games. So the much maligned Braves bullpen that we've talked a lot about, the inconsistencies this year, they have come up in big-time scenarios for this ball club, giving the offense a chance to hang around and do their damage late. And again, that's what we saw last night. But again, Austin Riley, another big moment for him last night. 9 homers in his first 18 career games. Also 25 runs driven in already for Austin Riley. The numbers that he's just putting up here are just mind-boggling. The Braves franchise record for the fastest to 10 homers was set all the way back by Wally Berger, and that came in his 29th game. So Austin still has about a week and a half in him to tie the Braves franchise record, again set by Wally Berger. And since RBI became an official statistic back in 1920, Austin Riley is the 2nd fastest player in Major League Baseball history to get to the 25 RBI mark, tying Mandy Brooks of the Chicago Cubs, and that happened all the way back in 1925. So almost a full century since we've seen a player get this many RBI as quick as they have. Again, we turn the page to tonight. Kevin Gausman gets the ball for the Braves, 2-4 with a .556 earned run average. Gausman coming off that disastrous outing against the Washington Nationals, where he went just 1+ innings, allowing a career-high tying 8 earned runs last week at SunTrust Park. 5th career start for Gausman against the Buccos here tonight. He saw him twice last year and gave up a total of just 3 earned runs in 14 innings pitched, and the Braves won both of those contests. Meanwhile, for Joe Musgrove, 3-6, a .457 earned run average on the season. Last time out, 6 innings, 11 hits, 5 earned runs against the Brewers last week. Overall, he's given up 11 earned runs in his last 11 innings. So it's been a tough go for the right-hander Joe Musgrove here for the Pirates. One lineup change for the Braves tonight. The lefty Brian McCann will do the catching and get back in the lineup tonight. Braves are snapping a stretch of 3 consecutive games where they face southpaw starters. So they face a righty tonight, and Brian McCann gets back into the Braves lineup. No other changes offensively for Atlanta here tonight. 7:05 is your scheduled first pitch. As you see, light rain is falling here in Pittsburgh right now. Off and on, scattered showers and thunderstorms in the forecast for later on tonight, but we should be able to get this ball game in. Again, 7:05 is your scheduled first pitch. Jim Powell and Ben Ingram, they've got the call for you right here on 680 The Fan, and of course, wherever you may be across the Southeast on the Atlanta Braves Radio Network. Hopefully you'll join us as the Braves look for another road win and another series win here tonight behind Kevin Gausman at 7:05 p.m. Eastern.